Welcome to the new video. Last time we talked about how to create your premium offer, and today is what to do next. When you have that premium offer, one of the biggest problems that maybe you face and other experts is the question, how do I find my ideal clients? How do I sell my premium offer? And there are basically two main problems. First problems which you might find is that you don't have clients, and the second problem is that maybe you attract the wrong clients for your offer. And the solution for that is called lead generation. Lead is a person who is interested in what you offer. She puts his two fingers up that she has some interest in that, and your job is to find all those people who are interested in your offer, and we call those all people we call them a cold audience. And those are people who only thinking about problems. And for you to attract them, you need to start talking about what is already in their heads, and in their heads is only problems. And if you want to have their attention, you need to talk about problems and to solution to your problems. And you will achieve that with lead generation. And the first thing what you need for lead generation is a lead magnet. A lead magnet is as the sound says, something that will attract those ideal clients or interested clients. And your lead magnet should be something that really help other people. If someone has, for example, problems with weight, you could address in your lead magnet in the headline 3 steps how to lose 10 pounds in next 30 days. And this headline will definitely will attract your ideal clients. How do I know this? Because if you read newspapers, you see that they all have big headlines in some sort of similar headlines. How to do X, how to escape from this, 3 secrets how to have bigger muscles, and so forth. So the key to good lead magnet is to have a great headline. And when you attract, when you have with your headline attention from your ideal clients or from your lead, then you need to deliver what you promise on that headline. And that delivery could be in the modality of ebook, or it could be a video, it could be a live webinar or Zoom training, it could be did I say book? That's just modality, and basically it could be video, or written, or audio material which explains that problem, and specifically how to solve that problem. And with lead magnet, you really want to give value to that person, to build credibility, and to start a conversation with that person. And with lead magnet, this is not something you do once, but this is something that maybe you need to do a couple of, you need to have more than one lead magnets, because there are other interests and other cold audience, and that their problems are varies. So you need to match your lead magnet, that solution to your ideal client. And when you have lead magnet in place, it's a lot easier to sell that free stuff, free information, than to sell your premium offer. And when you the analogy is, for example, if my premium offer is I am single and I want to marry some girl, and if I go to the some restaurant, and if I just start the conversation and I offer my marriage to her, I will get slapped, or I think that's the word. And that's not the way to do this. The better way is if they start the conversation with me, and this way your job is only to share what is something that they wanted, and when they start that first conversation, it's easy for you to continue that conversation. And I hope that makes sense to you. And when you know what is the lead magnet, for example, I have a couple of those lead magnets. I have some many videos which I recorded and shared with my audience. Also, I have some trainings in my closed Facebook groups. Also, I have my book which I've written. Also, is I'm using it as a lead magnet. So basically, there is many ways to have and create lead magnets. And those lead magnets, it doesn't have to be something long. Maybe you could use only one page checklist that could help one person on the other side to solve that problem, and this will be valuable for that party, and in that way you will earn their trust. And this is the first part. The second part is when you have lead magnet, you need to put that in some platform, and the platform, if you are starting, I am suggesting suggesting that you start either with Instagram or Facebook, because as you probably are on Instagram or Facebook, many people and many of your ideal clients are there as well, and every one of them has phones in their pockets, and it's the easiest way to reach them. And what I did is, for example, Facebook group. I have a closed Facebook groups which is called Systems Are Solution, and in those Facebook groups, I created guides which I'm using as lessons. For example, like a course, how to improve their profits, how to improve their productivities, and all those stuff inside are free, but only for members who joined the group and who answered the questions which are conditioned to access the group. For example, in what kind of business they are in, what are the biggest issues or problems, and their email address. And why is that important for me? For the first, I want to give the value for them and to continue giving value to them with new videos, new cheat sheets with new templates. And also, I just want to have a platform to start and continue conversation, and to do that follow up, which is really important. Many people who see your free offer or that lead magnet, they are maybe on the scale of 1 to 10 interested in your premium offer, maybe 2, 3, 4. With that value which are you giving them, maybe they will increase, that number will increase to 5, 6, but they need to consume your content to continuously get some valuable, useful information from your site, and in that way they will start becoming more and more haughtier or interested in what you offer. And when they on that scale 1 to 10, 9 to 10, then it is time to sell your premium offer. But your job is to be always to be always for them there. And what I did in my Facebook group, for example, I had few Fridays in a row live Facebook calls, and also I shared some of my private trainings there. And when people come to your Facebook group, you just it's easy to start conversation with them. Hey, nice to see you in the group. Could you tell me what is your niche? What are your obstacles? And you just want to talk with people, just have a normal conversation with them to find out what are their struggles, what are their problems, how urgent it is for them to solve those problems. And if you see that they have problems and that that those problems are urgent for them, you could qualify them if they have money and if they are willing and capable to invest. And if you get yes, then you can suggest them to have a live conversation one-on-one, where you can go deeper in their situation, to go deeper in their problems, and to present your offer and build the value for your solution for them. And at the end, to see if they want to continue work with you, or just not ready yet, but but they need some more value from you through your content and lead magnets. And basically, this is just one example, but a huge idea is it's much easier to have a conversation with other people if they first ask and start that conversation, and not you to start. And the easiest way to achieve that is to have something like lead magnets, which is valuable for them. And when they raise their hand that they are interested, it's easy to continue that conversation and to continue with follow-up with them. So this is the system for lead generation. I hope that this is valuable for you as well. And in the next step, we will talk about lead conversion. And this means when you have that interested people in front of you, what you need to do with them, what you need to talk with them in order for them to help them to realize that your solution is a real long-term solution for them, and that price which is the pricing for your premium offer is much less than the problems which are currently facing. So until the next video, have a great week.